Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Euromain Movie Report. This week I'm going to talk about the disaster movie Into the Storm. Into the Storm is the latest disaster movie, and we haven't had a real disaster movie for a while now, so it was refreshing to finally get a disaster movie in theaters. And it had this trailer where we had a text saying the sound you hear, and then something, and then you hear the sound of an emergency siren, and when you see people getting thrown into the air by this tornado and a lot of destruction, etc. And I went into the theatre to watch this film, and I must say the special effects are good. They are really good, especially the superstorm in the final act of the film. It looks amazing. That said, the acting was horrible in my opinion. It was almost porn level acting. It was like they. Yeah, I was watching a high school comedy play or something like that, because it was like the director or the producer hadn't rehearsed the lines with the actors, because they didn't say them convincingly, in my opinion. I don't know why, but it was like when suddenly someone started to cry, then it was like, oh, it's time to cry now. And then, yeah, it was horrible. The only good actor in the film, in my opinion, was Richard Armitage. He did a somewhat okay job, and of course there's also a somewhat good actor in the film, Matt Walsh, I think the actor's name is, the guy who played Pete. He was okay, but I guess Richard Armitage character, he delivered. He was the most convincing of the actors, in my opinion. But I just have to mention the chick who played Caitlin. I must say, she has the biggest tits I have seen in a movie for a while. I couldn't help thinking when it started to the tornado started to become windy. We got to see her breast going, but I guess they were tied down or something like that. But they were huge. They were so huge, almost made me imagine going or something like that. But they were huge indeed, and you could make an entire movie about her breasts, but I guess that's another story. However, it is, as I said, a good film. It has some good special effects, but if I'm gonna rate it, it's flunks on the acting, because the acting, as I said, was horrible. So 2 out of 5 Coca-Cola bottles. That's it. Euromain of Euromain's Movie Report signing off. And don't forget, if you like this review, movie talk, then please give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch any of my other reviews or / movie talks, then click in the link in the description. Or if you want to donate to this show using PayPal, click on the other link in the description. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next movie review.